Alrighty, and we're back. So I did introduce arrays. I hope that even people who still look at this code and have no idea what it's doing can at least see something going on here with this name array and how we can use it to contain more than one variable. But arrays are actually very easy to represent visually, and because we do have the technology, I'll go ahead and do that for you guys. So let me go ahead and bring over my tablet and watch everybody laugh at my absolutely horrid handwriting. Okay, so we started off our program with four variables. We had 4 strings. And we have one more. Okay, we've talked about variables to death. We've talked about how to use them, what they're useful for, blah, 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 how to assign values to them, and all that fun stuff. So hopefully these 4 definitions or declarations that I have right here of strings should be fairly straightforward. But what we oftentimes need to do is we need to write code that can store values inside of a variable in a dynamic way where the actual variable can change. Because we ran into a problem when we wanted to write our program in a way that used loops instead of repeating our code over and over and over again. So what we needed a way to do is we needed a way to have one variable that contains multiple variables. So that's what arrays allow us to do. So let's say that this string contained, hi. And this string contained, whoa, that's not even close to a W. That's closer, but still awful. And this string contained blah. It doesn't really matter what these strings contain. They contain something. So we have strings and they all have values in them. But what if we wanted to have a single variable that can contain multiple values? Because right now, what I just wrote out here is that each one of these variables only contain one value. They only contain one bit of text. But it's often very important